All right. Hello, my awesome, terrific, wonderful, smart, kind students that can do anything. We are going to be continuing this week learning about, let me get my pointer, learning about lights and sound. The title of this lesson is Light and Sound, Lesson 6. All right, Chapter 2, we will continue to be using the unique learning system materials for this lesson. So let's recap Lesson 5. Your job, repeat after me, was, and you completed, I answered questions about Chapter 1, the spring play. This was the document that we completed using the vocabulary found in Chapter 1, the spring play. Play, sound, waves, energy, and light. So let's continue on with our Chapter 2, Lesson 6 goal. Our learning goal for this lesson is I will remember one thing that happens when light hits an object. So we will be reading Chapter 2, Light Waves on the Move. We'll be using the communication board to follow along with the story. Light Waves on the Move. Okay. Here is a picture of light waves. Let's find light waves on our communication board. Light wave. Here is a picture of a sun. Let's find sun on our communication board. Here are pictures of all things, well, not all things, some things that make light, such as a stage light. Here is our stage light. A firefly. Here is our firefly. And a candle. Here is our candle. All right, so the class will learn about light. Light. Light waves are made of energy. Light waves are made of energy. Light can come from the sun. So light can come from the sun. It can come from lamps, candles, and fireflies. So light can also come from lamps, candles, and fireflies. The stage lights will give off light for the play. All right, so the stage lights, here's the stage light, will give off light for the school play. Mrs. Thomas turns on the stage lights. They are very bright. So the stage lights are very bright. The students cover their eyes with their hands. Look at this picture of a student. What is he doing? He's covering his eyes with his hands. Okay, so the students, they're going to cover their eyes with their hands. The students do this. Why? The students block the light waves with their hands. So the students they're blocking the light waves with their hands. The light cannot go through the students' hands. Light waves can move through some objects. Light waves cannot move through other objects. The students' hands block the light waves. So the students' hands block the light waves from their eyes. Okay? The light waves cannot move through them. So light waves cannot move through their hands. The students stand behind the curtain. You see a student here, and here's a thick curtain, actually 2 curtains. Here's the stage light, and as you can see, the light is not getting to the student, okay? Mrs. Thomas turns on the lights. The students cannot see the light. The curtains block the light. So the students could not see the light because the stage curtain blocked the light. Just like the students' hands blocked the light. The curtain, the thick curtain, also blocked the light and the light waves. The students stand behind a thin curtain. Mrs. Thomas turns on the lights. Kara can see Mrs. Thomas, but not clearly. So here's Kara. Here's one curtain. You could see the light is coming in, but she cannot see clearly. So only some light moves through the thin curtain and some light gets blocked. All right. So we have some light and light waves are able to get through the thin curtain and some cannot. Light moves through some things clearly. So here's light, here's light. The light waves, light moves through glass and plastic. So light waves can go through glass and plastic. People can see through glass and plastic. So people can see through glass and plastic. Light can move through some objects, but it cannot move through others. Tomorrow, the students will learn more about light. They will also get their parts for the play. So light can move through some objects like glass and plastic, but light cannot move through other objects that block the light waves, such as your hand and thick curtains. So repeat after me. I remember one thing that happens when light hits an object. So we know that light and light waves move through some objects and get blocked through other objects. Light waves can move through glass and plastic. Light waves cannot move through hands and thick curtains. Congratulations, you did it. You completed Lesson 6, Chapter 2. I look forward to our next lesson, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I miss you so much. Love you.